All right, I did a little bit of organizing and cleaning up, which is not my strong point, but we're gonna do a test on this and apply 12 volts externally to the TX line. We're also gonna do some other tests and see if we have 12 volts at the board or at the wire. Since I just can't understand the schematic that they have online, I need like the whole lay it out on the floor and look at the schematic, and then I can make sense of it. But what they're showing me in the service manual is not really helping. So let's get to it. All right, let's get the meter out. Voltage. Just set it there. Wait and turn it. Get these things tangled up. These damn things, they were so super sharp I had to bust the tips off of them. I take a little clippers and clip the tip off. Yeah, it doesn't come out of that board. So we got 7.5 volts. And it's going to that power supply board. So we need to figure out where that 12 volt line is coming from. Yeah, because I was looking at the circuit and I'm like, this is confusing. So the 12 volt line is not coming out of rectifier B board. We need to figure out why it's 7 volts or whatever it is. Okay. .56 volts. So it shouldn't be that low. And because it's that low, the relays aren't keying up. Alright, I soldered some wires into this thing. Oh, we just need a microphone. Actually, we don't even need a microphone. So I got really, really short reach here. I seem to have some other problem. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what's up with this thing. It's the VFO is basically not running. Well, I guess this thing just went from bad to worse. I don't know what's up with it now, but there's a VFO problem, and it's just wandering all over the place. It's not on the frequency it's supposed to be. So like right now, it's displaying. I'm on 10 meters right now. So it says 32. So there's an oscillator that's not running and it's not mixing. It's possible something got damaged applying that 12 volts to the TX line. There's also I accidentally touched something on the rectifier A board testing the 12 volt line, which caused the relay to key up. So who knows, maybe I damaged something else. but it's like it seems to be hunting, but also the outside one seems to be changing. So like 29 megahertz on 12 meters, you have 33 on 10A. $33, 29, 31, 27, 34, 16, 13, 15, 31. It's some kind of mixing scheme. So the radio's frickin' screwed. Something's wrong. So I just ordered $50 worth of capacitors for this thing. And I have a feeling I'm gonna be really mad by the time I get done with this thing. This radio has really been a basket case, and I'm not sure if I can fix it. That's why I put it for sale for $160, broken, because I paid that much for it, a little bit more, based on having to go get it and all this other crap, like 5 years ago, and it's just never ever really worked right. So, and so anyway, this is why I normally, no offense, but I normally don't buy radios from people that are CBers. And this radio came from a guy who got it from somebody else, and as soon as I got inside of it, I saw that the 10C crystal was missing, and you could see where they had basically uninstalled all of the crystals, A, B, C, and D, and I think a couple of them were with the radio, and the guy said he couldn't find the 10C crystal. Well, maybe he was the one that did it, but, and it didn't work on 10 meters because one of the resistors on the band switch was burnt up, and so I don't know what the hell's wrong with it now. I thought maybe it might have been the VFO switch. So usually that's what happens when this part doesn't work. The only thing I think of is I just put the damn cover back on the relay on the bottom of this damn thing. So maybe I need to pull it off again. These fucking covers are a pain in the ass. I'm about done with this damn thing. It looks like we have a dead 6-volt line, but I might be wrong. And I bet it's my fault. So right in here, there's this diode. I accidentally touched that brown wire to the diode with my probe. I don't know specifically what this circuit entails, but it's D8, and I'm gonna have to pull up this thing here, but in here they have a 6-volt line, but it's dead. There's nothing. I get 0.6 volts on it. So I'm pretty sure that I did that. So basically that's probably a Xenier diode. I don't know what it is. Anyway, yeah, it probably is my fault. That's why I don't really like probing around with meters and stuff. But I got in here more than once, and I heard it go click, click. You see, there's this other 12 volt right here, and then right next to it's the DC in, which would be from the inverter. But we got a bunch of problems here, and now it just seems like it's getting worse. So that makes sense, because that 6 volts would be running something else. So I can confirm if I use the lab power supply, and I'm just like, oh, Good Lord, this is getting ridiculous. Yep. I've got my power going here. I traced the wire down to here. And now we got lock. So we took out the 6-volt line. I gotta figure out what I gotta do to fix that.